Welcome back to Launchpad Dads, 4 R's of problem solving. We are on number 4. The first one is recognize. The second one is reflect. The third one is research. Number 4, as you can see right on the screen there, it's rocket. The last R is arguably the most important R to problem solving. Rocket. Where would Launchpad Dads be without a rocket for its launchpad? How do you rock something? By taking action in the face of adversity, by doing something new and different to change the situation, by using the information acquired from the first 3 steps to inform your next tactic in your strategy. This is where it all comes together. This is action. This is you taking action to do something about the issue at hand. Sure, research is part of the action, as we talked about in the last step, but there's a lot more to taking charge of a situation that you need to be aware of. Rocket. It's time to fire up the engine and launch your ways to success. Going back to the example of being a bad dad, how do you fix this? You read online that you are distant from your family because you are too focused on your job. Even your wife commented that she feels second to your job when you asked her. During your reflection, you had wondered, am I too focused on work? And started to worry. This means that in order to rocket, you will need to quit your job. Ha! I'm kidding there. You don't quit your job. No, that's pretty darn silly solution, and it won't fix the problem. The action you will need to take is within you. Action is many-thing. It's movement towards your goal. It's an insight that helps change your perspective. It is an out-loud, engine-roaring declaration that you will fix the problem, and it's a commitment to change. It's a lot of things, essentially, but it all involves motion, momentum, moving forward, and that's all up to you. You got to do it. If you get stuck at a point in the problem-solving process, it's best to consult with someone. I'm always here, but you don't need to just consult with me. But I would say be wary of who you consult with, because society tends to have its own little twist that isn't exactly the most helpful. So you got to be careful who you consult with. But by all means, consult with someone you trust, someone's opinion that you really appreciate. Parents are often a strong one from the people that I talk to. That's what they tell me they're going to do. I will not lie. Follow through and taking actions are both difficult pieces of the puzzle to complete. This is where a lot of the planning phase crumbles. Sometimes it's confusion. Sometimes it's procrastination. If you're me, it's the point you become overwhelmed and you feel like you're frozen in space because a meteor came and smashed the living crapola out of your rocket ship. Fear not. There are emergency maneuvers that come from within to avoid this. Remember that it is never too late to apply change in your family life. They will welcome if you've been floating in space too long. They will welcome it. And that's key to remember. Your family is calling you back. Friends are calling you back. Maybe even your work is calling you back to come back in because somebody took the shift off and they need coverage. But they might be wanting you to do your job better too. It's anyone's guess. But anyways, your family wants you back and they want you to be a part of their lives. They will welcome change. It is not too late. Tips. Create a 14-day commitment to the action that you think will help. Do it daily and have it be somewhat experimental. You will know if they're the change relatively quickly. I am talking about the first 3 days you do something. You're probably going to notice a change in your family if you just do it consistently. Once you make that decision on what action you want to take, call me. You can call me. Email me. I know it's a little bit, and I'll help. It's a little bit of self-promotion, but that doesn't hurt, right? Yes, most importantly, I will produce results. That's what I do. I help people produce results. Okay, the next tip is take the emotions out of the results. Fear stops us from greatness. Think about this from a business perspective. Do emotions serve you well in business decisions? No, they don't. Not likely. Just do it. Be fearless. Try something new. It's hard to change, but this is your kick in the butt to get something rolling that you don't normally do. Um, know that change to your behavior are welcomed by your family, though they may be caught off guard to the change. Talking about some of the goals you have in mind out loud is going to take you far with your wife, your partner, or your older kids. I call it rocket for a reason. Action is overcharged, loud, and makes a lasting impression in your world. Conquer your at home goals, much like you do in your career goals. Good luck and reach out for crap's sakes. You're not alone in your struggles. You know, it's so strange to me that sometimes I talk with pretty successful business dads, dads who are rocking it at work, and so we talk, and I'm like, okay, so it's time to apply some of your strategies at home. A lot of times it's within you that you already know what you need to be doing, and um, it's a powerful thing, and it comes from within you. And so do it, go out. Anyways, that is the 4 steps to problem solving by me. I did this to kind of not only go over my blog some, but also I did this to kind of expand on all the ideas that I have in my head. Thank you for being here for the journey. Thank you for rocking. And for your support. Please like if you don't mind pushing the like button, and share if you don't mind sharing this. It's important. We need, as a society, to make dads aware of the situation that are going on, that there are resources out there to help, that you are not stuck. Maybe you are stuck. We can get you unstuck. It just takes follow through, takes planning. Hopefully these 4 videos helped with that. Once again, thank you so much for joining, and it was my pleasure to get to know you.